Hey guys, quick question. Is there a nice way to shoot people? Folks, welcome back. Jerry once again here at Hilltop Firearms Training Center in Dover, Tennessee. Thank you for watching. The reason for this video, the use of deadly force. Having been teaching firearms to people now for literally a decade, you would be surprised how many people have said something to that effect. Usually they will word it this way. Well, I don't want to kill anybody, you know, but I mean, if they come in and they're intent on hurting me, I'll probably just shoot them in the leg, you know, and I'm going to hold them at gunpoint and call the cops and let the cops come deal with them. Literally, you know, I need to use deadly force, but I don't want to kill anybody, so I'm just probably going to shoot them humanely. I'm going to shoot them in the leg. Guys, you would be surprised how many times I've heard this over the last 10 years. The use of deadly force. Now I'm going to speak mainly for Tennessee because I know the laws here, but generally speaking, laws are pretty much similar in the way they word them pretty much across the nation. People have the right to defend themselves, okay? The use of deadly force here in Tennessee basically says in order to be justified, you have to be in reasonable fear of imminent death or serious bodily injury. Let's talk about that. Imminent death. It's happening now. It's imminent. If I do not act to defend myself, I'm going to die. Pretty easy to understand that one. Serious bodily injury gets a little more complicated. Serious bodily injury is not somebody verbally assaults you in a parking lot because you took their parking spot, and the next thing you know, they walk up to you and punch you as hard as they can in the face. You stumble back, you're like, oh my goodness, you pull out your gun and put two in their chest. Is that serious bodily injury? No, not yet. Now, could it escalate very quickly? Certainly. A person punches you, you fall down, they grab you, and they continue beating you, whether they have a blunt object or they're simply using their hands. People can kill people with their hands. It happens all the time. So you have to be able to articulate that. Serious bodily injury, imminent death. Folks, there is no humane way to use deadly force on someone. People say, well, I don't kill anyone. Well, who wants to kill anyone? And for that matter, well, some of you watching. All right, let's move on. Think about this, guys. The situation has escalated to the point where you are justified in using deadly force. As a general rule, if you need to put a round on that person, find the largest part of the body, press the trigger, send that high velocity projectile into them, and you need to, from that point, where do you go from there? Some people, they can be shot one time and the fight is over. People have literally raised their hand in class. I got a question. Yes, sir, you in the back. Is it true you can only shoot somebody so many times? As a general rule, if the person needs to be shot, shoot them until they no longer are doing what caused you to need to shoot them in the first place. I'm going to show you a quick video. I want you to take a look at this, and we're going to explain what's happening here. Take a look at this. All right, so as we can see, and without giving you too much detail and boring you with all these extra details, the person was armed with a knife. The authority figure, the law enforcement, whatever exactly he was, you can tell he's trying to make the guy stop doing what he's doing, but it doesn't seem to work. The guy is not complying. As he starts to turn and walk away, he thinks, well, don't walk away. I need you to stop doing this stuff you're doing. So he kind of reluctantly shoots him, but he shoots him in the leg. Look how that sort of backfired. The guy stumbles around, loses about, I'd say, what, 2 liters of blood pretty quickly, and slumps over and appears to be pretty much dead. Folks, if you must use deadly force and you can articulate why you did what you did, remember, Some people react to bullets different. High-speed projectile 3 to the chest and he's still mad and he's not stopping. Shoot him until he stops, whether he bleeds out, passes out, slumps over dead, or he just falls against the wall, slides down the wall, sits there, and he's done. Move to cover, get on the phone, cover him. You are not supposed to give warning shots. If you need to shoot somebody, you're accountable for that bullet. Remember this, morally and ethically, financially, you are responsible for the bullet and all the damage it does. When the aggressor is finished doing what brought this entire ordeal to a surface, when they no longer pose a lethal threat, then you are no longer justified in using deadly force. Guys, thank you for watching. As always, we will see you on the range.